Greetings everyone, this is Danny from HarrTravel.com, your Royal Caribbean experts, and today I am so excited to be talking about something I've been looking forward to for a very long time, and it's the launch of the brand new Utopia of the Seas. This is going to be Royal Caribbean's 6th of the Oasis class of ships. Myself, my family, so many others have fallen in love with this class of ship and gone time and time again. We're gonna see some brand new features. Of course, they've brought back all of your favorites. She's gonna be the very first Oasis class ship that's powered by LNG. So many things to talk about, and we're gonna go over all of it today. But first, keep in mind when you're ready to book this particular cruise, any of the Utopia sailings, make sure you reach out to the experts at Harr Travel. We know the spaces inside and out. We have an incredible relationship with Royal, and as with all the previous launches, we know the space is gonna go incredibly quick, so make sure you let us know immediately. We can grab the perfect space for you, your friends, family, or group at an incredible value, and of course, get the Harr Travel signature service every step of the way.
Make me go loco, loco, make me go loco. Make me go loco, loco.
Come seek the Royal Caribbean.
So first off, we're gonna do an overview of the ship herself and of course where she's gonna be visiting, and then we'll dig deep into all the venues and of course the brand new room and suite options that they have on board as well. Now from size comparison, she's gonna be 236,860 gross registered tons. That's gonna put her ever so slightly larger than the Wonder of the Seas. She will be the second largest ship in the world because of course Icon, when she launches, will be the biggest cruise ship ever built. But in the big picture, it's still substantially larger than what any of their other direct competitors offer, and it has so much on board that it's sure to blow your family's mind, just like my family has done time and time again. Now, the really big news here is that she's gonna be launching out of Port Canaveral, perfect to line up with those theme park vacations, but she's gonna be doing 3- and 4-day cruises. Now, this is not something that you see very often from a brand new mega ship. In fact, it's not something that Royal's really ever done before. But what I really like about it is it's going to allow you to do back-to-backs, back-to-back-to-backs if you're interested, and you're gonna get CocoCay on every single itinerary. Perfect Day at CocoCay is Royal Caribbean's private island experience. They dropped $250 million into the island recently. She's gorgeous, in incredible shape, and of course you can see the full tour on our channel as well. And if you do want a 7-day cruise, you can do a 4-day and a 3-day together, maybe even add another 3-day on there as well, and you're gonna get multiple stops at CocoCay, and because she'll be stopping in Nassau, you'll be able to check out Royal's brand new Nassau Beach Club. So on a 7-day cruise, you can actually get 4 stops at private island experiences, which with Royal, those are their highest ranked visits of all the places in the world that they visit. We've been seeing this time and time again, and I know every night when I tuck my daughter in, she asks me when we're going back to Perfect Day at CocoCay, and we're gonna book a couple of these ourselves, so I can let her know she's gonna go back to back and enjoy those water slides, the incredible Coco Beach Club, the pools, and so much more. Now, for those of you Royal fans who've cruised on Wonder of the Seas, you're gonna see as we go through the details here, it's very similar. So if you want to do a full walkthrough tour, of course, after this video, you can check out our full walkthrough of the Wonder of the Seas. You're going to get a really great idea of what it's all about. But of course, there's some brand new things that I can't wait to share with you. And most importantly, when Wonder launched, the space sold out within minutes. Same with Icon, and we expect that with Utopia. So head right down below, click on the link, and reach out to Harr Travel immediately so we can lock in your perfect vacation. Now, the moment you see an image of the Utopia of the Seas from up above, you're gonna notice that it's unlike any other class of ship in the world. It's split right down the middle with the incredible Central Park, the boardwalk, and you have several different areas where you're gonna find pools. And that's something that's always set the Oasis class apart, is that you have distinct neighborhoods and lots of areas where people can gather, and you can really focus on the fun that you're looking for. Now you'll have two main pools, once again split with Central Park down the middle there, so you can have those places to spread out. You're gonna have Splashaway Bay once again, and also the incredible beach pool. So there's 4 distinct areas where you can really sit back, relax, and if you're looking for a little bit of action, they've got the sports pool. They'll have different things like water volleyball, competitions. I'm a multi-time winner of the belly flop contest, I just have to say. That's a lot of fun as well, but you're gonna have great water slides. The perfect storm of water slides have been a huge hit for Royal Caribbean, and I know you kids and you grown-ups are gonna love those as well. So you've got a huge area on the top deck to spread out and have a little bit of fun in the sun. Now don't forget, you've got areas to tuck away in the shade as well. And if you're looking for more of an adults only environment that's a little more relaxed, you can head all the way forward to the solarium. In the solarium, adults can be adults. They can get away, sit back, have a drink, relax, read a book, and then you can head on out and channel your inner child as you head down those water slides, screaming your head off, as I've done time and time again. Now there's plenty of places to dine up on the top deck as well. The Solarium Bistro is back once again. That's one of my favorite secrets, especially on boarding day. It's a great place to grab breakfast. It's a more relaxed area where you can grab some complimentary bites to eat. Now a brand new addition is they're gonna have a food truck on the main pool deck. So they'll be serving up some of your classic favorites from the grill. You can dig into the deliciousness, and most importantly, they've expanded Sprinkles, and they've even added a zone for you to add your own sprinkles. So they've doubled down on the soft serve ice cream. We've been talking about it for years. They finally listened to us. There's more places to get the ice cream, and of course you head over to the side, you can sprinkle it with all of your favorite toppings. In addition, as you head aft on the ship, you're gonna have another favorite brought back. That's gonna be El Loco Fresh. Now, El Loco Fresh is a delicious area where you can grab Mexican food, think burritos that are ready to go. You're gonna have some wonderful quesadilla options, and they have a huge salsa bar as well. And I love this fast casual concept. Maybe you don't wanna go sit down, maybe you don't even wanna go into the Windjammer buffet and get a full buffet option. You can grab a quick bite, head back to your seat by the pool, grab a cocktail, and really enjoy. And of course, to complement El Loco Fresh, they've brought back Cantina Fresca so you can get a great drink. They've got a lot of selections of tequilas and some wonderful mezcals as well. Maybe having a nice Cadillac margarita, enjoying a delicious burrito, and sitting back and relaxing. Now on the main pool deck, you're also gonna find the Lime and Coconut. Once again, a multiple story venue. It's the bar option on the main deck. It's absolutely delicious. They're gonna have some great Caribbean music going. And for me, there's just something magical about hearing those steel drums as you head out and sail through the Caribbean. And of course, with this ship staying close, you're gonna have plenty of time in port. You're also gonna have some wonderful private island destinations and the ability to dig into this incredible vessel. Now, one of the things Royal Caribbean is known for is a ton of included options for you. Now, on the very aft, you're gonna find the enhanced playscape, lots of places for the kiddos to run around, climb, and really get their energy out. You've got the enhanced miniature golf course. You know I'm gonna spend a lot of time there. On the opposite side of the ship, you've got the sport court. That's one of those all-time Royal Caribbean classics. You can play some basketball, dodgeball, whatever it is that you want. You can run around and even have a little bit of fun playing soccer. Just aft, you'll find the Flowrider Surf Simulator. This has been a huge hit for Royal Caribbean all the way back to the Freedom of the Seas. They've been adding it to quite a few more ships. Guests absolutely love it. And after you get off the Flowrider, you can walk right around the corner and take a zip line that heads across the boardwalk. So there's a ton of fun to be had on the top deck, and everything that I just mentioned there is complimentary. Now, just forward of that zip line, you're gonna find the Windjammer Buffet. Now, the Windjammer is the classic buffet style option. One of the great things with Royal Caribbean is if you want to have a completely casual vacation, and if you're doing a 3-day weekend getaway or even a 4-day cruise, that may be exactly what you're looking for. There's plenty of place to spread out. It's quite a bit larger than what you found from previous iterations of the Windjammer, so you can grab a quick bite to eat and then head on out and enjoy all the fun. Now, of course, if you need to get from the very top deck down to the boardwalk, the quickest and most fun way to do that is to ride the Ultimate Abyss. This is the longest dry slide at sea. It's actually 43 feet longer than what they've had previously. It goes super fast, it's a ton of fun, and well, it's even better than the elevator. Now, to wrap up the top deck of the beautiful Utopia of the Seas, I have to mention the Sweet Sun Deck. Now there's a dedicated neighborhood for suite guests, so if you're booked in a sky suite or higher, you're gonna have access to this beautiful space. There's a wonderful bar, lots of spaces to lounge, and there's even a sun deck pool. Once again, this is key card access only, and it's for full suites, and a brand new category for the Oasis class, you've got the Sky Junior Suites, so a little bit smaller than a Grand Suite, and we'll look at that in a bit. And they also have the brand new Solarium Suites, a category I'm really excited about, but if you're booked in a full suite, you're gonna get access to that wonderful suite sun deck. You're also gonna have the delicious Coastal Kitchen restaurant for breakfast, lunch, and dinner each and every single day. That's gonna be just below. And you'll also have access to the suite lounge. The concierge team on board the Utopia of the Seas can take care of all the details for you. And if you head all the way up to Star Class, your genie is gonna open up this ship so you can get exactly what you want, when you want, and of course, seeing how incredible the ship is, you may just wanna consider that. Cruising and dining go hand in hand. It's one of the reasons I love cruising so much, because I love to eat. We've talked about a few of the complimentary options so far, whether it's the food truck by the pool or the delicious El Loco Fresh, the Windjammer Buffet. Let's talk about some of the incredible specialty options on board. The first one is one of my all-time favorite Royal Caribbean dining options. They've brought her back from the Wonder, and that is the Mason Jar. She was a huge hit. In fact, she was the fastest selling restaurant Royal Caribbean has ever launched, and I know why. If you want to see me eat just about every single item on the menu, we have a Danny Dines episode at the Mason Jar, but it's a place where you can dig into some delicious Southern cuisine with a twist. So they're gonna have all your favorites for brunch, also dinner options, and one of the things that I really appreciate is in the evening, they're gonna have live country music. Whether you're sitting at the bar making new friends or sitting in one of those rocking chairs, listening to some of your favorite country classics, it's sure to be a hit for you as it has been for me time and time again. Now, Royal Caribbean knows everyone loves Italian food, and I've been blown away by the menu from Giovanni's Italian Kitchen. We first got to experience her on the brand new renovated Freedom of the Seas. I've dined a few times since then, and every meal has been delicious. They've got that wonderful pizza oven, they've got all your Italian classic favorites, and they've moved the restaurant further back in the ship, and she's now gonna be a two-story option with an incredible way to dine al fresco. So those of you familiar with the Wonder of the Seas, this is gonna be where Wonderland was on the Wonder, lots of wonders in there, but now it's been replaced, and you're gonna find an incredible place to dig into some fresh, handmade pasta, all your favorite pizzas, and even some amazing dessert options that I got to try for the very first time. You're gonna love Italian food, and you're gonna love the way they deliver it with Giovanni's Italian Kitchen and Wine Bar. Now, if you've watched our channel for any time, you know my favorite restaurant on board is Izume. I love sushi, sashimi, everything about this incredible restaurant, and I love that they've moved it now down to Central Park. This is similar to what you're gonna find on Icon of the Seas. They're gonna have the largest Izume to date. It's gonna be the biggest one, and of course, deliver on all of those wonderful Japanese style dishes. But one extra that I really appreciate is there's gonna be a walk-up window, so if you wanna grab some delicious sushi options, head out into Central Park and enjoy. It's spectacular for that. In Central Park, you're also gonna find one of the all-time classic Royal Caribbean restaurant experiences, and that is Chops Grill. This is a delicious steakhouse menu. In fact, the menu hasn't really changed in quite a while, and that's because they consistently get those high ratings time and time again. It's set right in Central Park with the beautiful trellis bar right next to it. When you walk in that restaurant, you get the delicious, savory smells from the open kitchen concept, and when you dig into that ribeye or even one of the delicious seafood options, you'll know exactly why you choose to dine in this specialty venue. Now, a brand new dining experience that they're gonna be launching on board Utopia is the most immersive dining experience they've ever offered. Now, they haven't given away all the details yet, but the concept is it's similar to boarding a train and then heading through an Epicurean adventure. So you'll start with drinks on the platform. Once the whistle blows, you're gonna be taken in the golden age of travel. Personally, I've been lucky enough to take trains all around the world. There's something magical about boarding at the Gare de Lyon or the Gare du Nord in Paris, heading out and pretending or reimagining the concept of traveling back in the old days. The idea here is that you're gonna tour on the train, and as you go, you're gonna have your taste buds dazzled and delighted. Of course, you'll have some wonderful drink options as well. There's much more to come here, but I am really excited to check it out for the first time. Now, my family got to cruise on the Symphony just a few weeks ago, and one of the restaurant experiences that we went back to multiple times was Hooked Seafood. In fact, you could say we were hooked on Hooked. It was absolutely delicious, whether it's the Maine lobster, the stunningly delicious and fresh oysters, the Maryland crab cakes, of course the messy fish sandwich. All of it is absolutely delicious. Now, this is another one of the specialty restaurant options. You could take advantage of the ultimate dining package, or if you've gone all the way up to Star Class, it's gonna be included for every single passenger traveling in the suite. It's another delicious and delectable place to eat on board. Of course, if you're sailing in the ocean, why not have some delicious seafood? Now, I mentioned a few options that do come at an additional cost if you want to upgrade your experience, but you're always going to have a ton of complimentary options as well. Whether it's the main dining room, where you can sit and have that delicious course-by-course menu served to you, or one of the fast casual options that you'll find on the promenade, in Central Park, or around the ship. There are plenty of places where you can dig in for a hot dog, a hamburger, a salad, or other deliciousness all around. Now, you can of course upgrade, but you don't have to. You can head out on a 3 or 4 day cruise and take advantage of everything that's included for you. Now, I'll give you one more option if you want to upgrade your experience, and that is Playmaker's Sports Bar and Arcade. You'll find some delicious options. Most of these are appetizer, pub style food. I fell in love with the poke nachos on our last cruise. I also had some amazing wings, and then I had some more wings, and then I even had some wings after that. And if you want to have the major party experiences that go along with a massive sporting event, you're going to have all the different television screens there. Of course, you also have the big television screens in the aft where you're going to find the Aqua Theater, but you can even rent out the owner's box if you want to take it offline, sit back, relax with your best friends and family, maybe even a few new friends you met on board, watch that big event, eat the delicious wings, drink the delicious drinks, and have an incredible time together. Speaking of Aqua Theater, this is just one of the many included entertainment options. Royal Caribbean wins all the awards. Their entertainment is over the top, exceptional, and an absolute blast for every member of the family. Huge kudos to Nick Weir, the Senior Vice President of Entertainment with Royal Caribbean. He's brought new concepts, reimagined other concepts as well, and every time I go on a Royal ship, I'm always blown away. Now, the Aqua Theater will have the full Aqua Theater show. It's gonna have the deepest Aqua Theater pool ever built on a cruise ship. And this is a wonderful venue that can be used, of course, for that Aqua Theater show in the evening. They can use it to play first run movies. They can also utilize it for all kinds of different entertainment options. In fact, on the Allure of the Seas, we got to see an incredible concert as well. You're gonna find the Aqua Theater is a wonderful venue. And of course, being that it's open to the stars, it's a wonderful place to enjoy the Caribbean. Now, that's just one of the many entertainment options on board. As we start to head forward, you're gonna find one of my favorites, and that is the Music Hall. Now, the Music Hall is where you can head in and rock out. You're gonna find some of the best rock performances at sea. I really hope that they have Phoenix on board. That's our all-time favorite Royal Caribbean cover band. Now, this is a great place to listen to music. You can sit back with a drink, you can grab your partner, head on out and dance and rock out. And of course, for those about to rock, we salute you time and time again. Now, in addition to this, you're gonna have something that you'll only find on Royal Caribbean, and that is an incredible ice skating rink. You can lace up your own ice skates, head on out and enjoy, or you can watch them put on a world-class ice skating performance. Royal Caribbean's one of the biggest employers of ex-Olympic athletes in the world, and you're gonna find a lot of them on the ice skating ring, putting on a show that's gonna absolutely dazzle, and I'm sure they're gonna bring back the drones once again, because that is a wonderful enhancement of the entire entertainment experience. Now, moving all the way forward, you're gonna find the attic. So if you want a wonderful comedy club experience, I have laughed my head off time and time again, you can enjoy it there. And then all the way forward, you're gonna find the Royal Theater. Royal Caribbean is known for their massive theatrical performances they put on. They have not yet announced which shows are gonna be on the Utopia of the Seas, but you're gonna find a massive venue and a wonderful place to relax and enjoy with every member of the family. Now, as we start to head a little bit back, you're also gonna find Boleros. Now, this is the Latin-themed bar and nightclub experience. You know you're gonna have fun whether you're doing the flamenco, some salsa dancing, or just getting after it like me with absolutely no direction in mind. It's a place where you can sing, dance, relax, and enjoy. And directly across, you're gonna find Spotlight Karaoke. People like me are sure to burst your eardrums and absolutely enjoy every single moment of it. You can grab a drink, take advantage of one of the private karaoke rooms if you're a little more shy, or if you're like me, just belt it out and absolutely destroy the song. Now on the promenade, they always have a pub. On this particular ship, it's gonna be the Bell and Barley. You can have them pull a pint for you, sit outside so you can take advantage of all the entertainment that they always do on the promenade, whether it's one of the parades, one of the areas they're getting together to rock out, sing, dance, and enjoy. In addition, you're gonna find the Pesky Parrot. I'm excited for this. I love a tiki bar. You will find some tiki bars on previous Royal Caribbean ships, but it looks like they've taken the entire experience to the next level. So you can grab your favorite delicious drink, pretend that you're in Trader Vic's up in Oakland or anywhere enjoying that tiki bar experience. Now, I haven't seen a lot of mention of it yet, but they're sure to have the Schooner Bar. There's a piano in there. You can sing along to all your favorite classics and look out over the promenade with a drink in your hand, enjoy, relax, and gather with friends. Now, another great option for nightlife is the Yes. You might have heard it called the Casino before, but of course, if you're gonna win, you wanna go back time and time again. And what's different on this ship is that they do have a smoke-free casino, and they're gonna have the classic Casino Royale experience as well. So whatever option you're looking for, you're sure to find it there. Of course, make sure you always gamble responsibly. You may wanna walk right on by, or you may wanna sit at one of the tables and make some new friends. Now, one of the things that I believe Royal does better than anybody else in the cruise industry is making sure that every single member of the family is taken care of. Whether it's that 6-month-old baby that you can drop off at Royal Babies and Tots where they can have a great time and the parents can head on out and enjoy the delicious food, the incredible entertainment, they're gonna have the full Adventure Ocean Center. Your kids are sure to love it. I know mine absolutely do. You're also gonna find great things for kids to do up on the top deck, but you're always gonna have adult-only spaces as well. It's really important that kids have places to be kids, adults have places to be adults, and of course, if you're like me, adults have places to act like kids as well. The Utopia of the Seas, with its massive size, scope, dining options, entertainment options, lots of different places where you can rest your head as well, there is truly something for everyone. And speaking of that, let's dig a little bit into the accommodations now. Now, the Utopia of the Seas is one of Royal Caribbean's suite class ships. That means that based on the category you book, you're gonna get significantly different benefits that you're gonna find really do add up. Now, within Royal Caribbean's suite class, you're gonna find 3 different tiers. The first is Star Class. Now, this means that you get everything that Royal Caribbean has to offer and even a little bit more. You're gonna have that unlimited dining package, the unlimited beverage package, you'll have prepaid gratuities, included internet, and most of all, the Royal Genie experience. They're there with you every step of the way. In fact, they're there even before you board to make sure that they line up the perfect Royal Caribbean vacation for you. Of course, you'll have access to all the suite amenities as well. And if you're booked in Sky Class, you're gonna find that you have full access to the suite neighborhood, that delicious coastal kitchen for breakfast, lunch, and dinner each and every single day, complimentary Wi-Fi login, expedited boarding, and quite a few wonderful upgrades on the ship itself. Now, you're gonna find a few brand new options. The first one is the Solarium Suite. Now, there's 2 Solarium Suites. They sit over the wing of the bridge. So what that means is you're gonna have the most incredible panoramic views with the bed facing directly out the front of the ship to capture the same views as the captain. And then you have a large wraparound window area where you can take advantage of some incredible views from your living room. This is a Star Class suite, so you're gonna find 2 of them there. You'll also find the Royal Loft Suite as the very top suite on board. Something that's brand new for Utopia is that you're gonna find a brand new bathtub option off of the master bedroom. You're also gonna have a brand new outdoor shower, and something that I really appreciate is you have a connecting door where you can now connect the Royal Loft Suite with the Crown Loft Suite, as you can on many of the other Royal Caribbean ships, so you can have a party of up to 10 to really have a party. And across the hall from the Royal Loft, you're also gonna find the Ultimate Family Suite. The first debuted on the Symphony of the Seas, they doubled down on it on the Wonder, and they've even enhanced it further on the Utopia of the Seas. If you're traveling with your family, your kids, the parents, everybody's gonna love this amazing suite. Of course, it's Star Class, so you're gonna get all of those benefits. And you also have an adjoining door, so you can connect it with a Crown Loft and spread out even more. Now, up in the Crown, you're also gonna find Grand Suites, Owner Suites, and Crown Loft Suites. Those are all gonna be Sky Class, and a brand new category of Sky Class, it's a little lower on the ship, are the Sky Junior Suites. So they're the size of a junior suite on the Wonder and on the Utopia, but the big difference here is you're gonna have those Sky Class amenities, so you can dine at Coastal Kitchen and have that upgraded dining experience, take advantage of the suite lounge, the suite sun deck, and all of the wonderfulness of having a full suite. Continue along, you're gonna find another of our all-time favorite options for Star Class, and those are the Aqua Theater Suites. You'll have 2-bedroom Aqua Theater Suites on Deck 8. That's gonna be the A1 category, the spacious category, Deck 9 and 10. You're gonna find more of those 2-bedroom Aqua Theater Suites, perfect for up to 8 guests, and you'll get all the Star Class amenities. As you work your way higher up on the aft of the ship, you'll also have the Aqua Theater Suites. Those are the A3s, the 1-bedroom Aqua Theaters. Those are perfect for families of up to 4, and you're gonna get those Sky Class benefits. Now, I know that may sound a little bit confusing, but your Harr Travel Advisor is gonna guide you through all of that, make sure that you understand exactly what you're looking for, and lock in your perfect cruise vacation. Now, the third tier is C Class. So these are the junior suites here on board. You're gonna find that you'll have some great upgrades in the suite, and based on availability, you can dine for dinner in Coastal Kitchen. So those 3 tiers represent the Royal Suite Class. Of course, they have all your favorites with the different balconies, the ultra spacious option for larger families. You're gonna find a brand new category of interior staterooms that hold 2 passengers. They're a new square design, and then all of your favorite options, whether it's promenade view, it's boardwalk view, those wonderful boardwalk or Central Park balconies. You're gonna have all the different options to choose from. This is truly a massive mega ship, and there's a perfect accommodation for every single Royal Caribbean guest. Now, the concept of Utopia is a perfect paradise, and I think the Utopia of the Seas is going to deliver on that time and time again. Once again, with those 3- and 4-day cruises, maybe you just want a quick getaway on the newest ship on the planet, or you want to combine them for 2 or 3 cruises in a row, where you can get multiple stops at the Nassau Beach Club. You can also get multiple stops at Perfect Day at CocoCay, and combine it for your family's perfect vacation. Of course, there's several other options to choose from, whether it's the Wonder of the Seas, the Symphony, the Harmony, the Allure, the Oasis, or the brand new Icon of the Seas. There's a perfect ship for you, and your Harr Travel Advisor can help you sort through all the options out there to make sure that you get set. We know that this space is gonna go nearly immediately, especially those top suites on board. So make sure you reach out to Harr Travel right now, clicking on the link below, or send an email to info@harrtravel.com. And we know we can help craft your cruise vacation of a lifetime for you, your friends, family, or group at an incredible value, and get the Harr Travel signature service every step of the way.